You can be determined to handle life on your own, to avoid disappointment, to stay safe, and still feel stuck. Why? Because three traits often work together beneath the surface: difficulty trusting others, hyperindependence, and fear of asking for help. Now, in my trait identification model, which is grounded in decades of attachment research, difficulty trusting others is part of group 1, which is relational fears. Hyperindependence and fear of asking for help are part of group 3, which is coping mechanisms and behavioral patterns. Now, this three-trait combination shows up most in dismissive avoidant and fearful avoidant attachment patterns. Individually, they shape how you relate, but together they form what looks like strength, a nervous system strategy to avoid vulnerability. The problem is that this strength no longer protects. It quietly blocks growth, closeness, and relief. The Attachment Trauma Lab, my group coaching program, is open. And if you're working to break unhealthy patterns, heal from past wounds, and build healthier relationships, I'd love to see you there. Now, here's how the three-trait loop works. Difficulty trusting others whispers, if I let them in, they'll hurt me. And hyperindependence adds, I can only rely on myself. And fear of asking for help seals it. If I reach out, I'll look weak or I'll be let down. And together, these traits reinforce one another. The lack of trust makes closeness feel unsafe. The drive for independence hides your needs, and the fear of asking for help guarantees those needs remain unmet. It becomes a cycle. You pull away to protect yourself, and pulling away confirms the belief that only you are dependable, and the silence around your needs deepens the fear of trusting anyone else. To the nervous system, it feels protective, like you are preserving safety through control and distance. But in reality, it keeps relationships shallow, support out of reach, and healing on pause. And this is why people can go years, even decades, repeating the same patterns without realizing these three traits are holding the walls in place. And healing begins when you stop letting these three traits run the show. It means breaking the cycle and rewiring the template that once said, I can't trust myself. I must do it all myself. I can't ask for help. And replace it with, I can learn to trust wisely. I am strong and I can lean on others. And asking for help is human, not weakness. Because the truth is, when trust, interdependence, and support are possible, life no longer feels like a heavy load you carry alone. It feels safe to connect.